all the rest of the stuff. All right, let's get our helmet on and go for a flight.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
All right, let's go to comms and ask for permission to. Wow.
We just got him in. He's a little blown out.
Yeah, well, we can't hear him either. But he's like, okay, you got permission to land.
Permission to take off.
Let's say take off. Sorry, yeah, not land.
So, Glenn, can you look up or? Good. All the way up?
There you go, our hangar doors are opening. And again, the hangars all here are, it's all physically correct, so the hangar is in the location, you'd see it outside. When you're playing it, you'll see other players coming and going, landing in the hangars. So let's take off.
Launch complete.
So we're also introducing a restricted zone.
You can see the sort of red area, which is like you're not, until you're after a certain height, you can't fly on. Here we are, that's the Kraken that we were looking out on.
Over there, right there is
L19,
where you
right?
spawned. So this gives you a good sense of scale.
And I don't know if we can see, but you should see trains run on the tracks, depending, I think there's tracks to the left there, I can't.
Depending on timing.
Timing, yeah. High. And obviously, if you can see, Lorville's made quite a lot of progress from last year when we showed it in the ArcCorp demo at CitizenCon. We spent a fair amount of time building it out and also building it in a way that will be performant for a city of this sort of scale.
I think Ian increased the size of the building quite a lot too.
Yeah, but you get a sense of just how big the main Hurston building is. And in the goal is in 3.4 or just after it, this opens up as a whole separate area that you take a train to go visit in. Back. Flying out into Hurston. So I think we've got a mission marker, don't we?
In first person you do.
Yeah.
So Hurston's actually built out of 6 biomes. We've got desert, savanna, acidic, strip mines, trash, and polluted coast. So here you'll see the polluted coast. If Glenn flew down towards the ocean.
Yeah, and Hurston is, I believe, about 2,000 kilometers in diameter. So it's about Earth size based on our ratio. So we're doing 1/6 for the main planets, and that's mostly just for traversal reasons, because you'll see, it already takes quite a while to fly, not even that far of a distance. And with the old flight model, we had some of it, but the new flight model even more enforces it. So when you're down in atmosphere, the thicker it is, the the harder it is for you to go fast. When you get higher up, you'll be able to go faster. So yeah, we figured 1/6 of the size is still way bigger than anyone else is doing on planets, like 1-1, but it's a nice balance between having the size and the scale and allowing you to traverse it in reasonable times. So I think that's sort of the acidic area, and then there's sort of polluted coast here, and we're heading towards the place we've been told for the mission. And this particular mission, I believe, can spawn in multiple locations.
Yes,
This
it will be.
destination around Hurston.
Yeah.
And
also have multiple branches to it.
And can be multi-part or not multi-part, have different
Yes.
sizes of stuff. So I'm expecting all you guys, once you get hold of Hurston, there'll be lots of pretty screenshots and cool community video that is better than we manage to do normally. So that's pretty awesome. That's actually one of the nicest things every time we do a new release is seeing all the content that you guys generate.
I want to see a 25 on 25 fight.
Yeah.
Here.
So we're sort of hitting the sort of savanna style territory. There's a couple of biomes in Hurston that aren't in this one, but there'll be a planetary bombardment kind of biome. So like Hurston uses,
100%.
they make weapons and they use the planet for testing.
So we found it because Glenn knows where to go.
Well, we went to the general mission marker
Yes.
and then we scanned it.
Yes, but you saw it.
And the scanning, gameplay is an ongoing thing. So we have quite a lot of more stuff to come in terms of scanning locations, ships. I mean, there's already some of it for mining, and there's already a bit of it for ships, but in terms of what ships have, what their cargo, whether you can have things to block the scans, figuring out what resource amounts are in distant areas.
And that's what we would consider kind of short-range, mid-range scanning. Long-range scanning would be a different aspect, and that is more about exploration.
Okay, so here's the down satellite. We're just sort of going over the top. We should find location to land. Let's get a little. Alright. We come around the side. Alright, we are down on the ground. Let's go check this thing.
Off.
So we have a few weapons just in case. And pistol, ammo. Right. Well, let's do it.
So this is the savanna. Very different biome from what you guys saw before and what you've seen in our game.
Yeah, and this is early days on this. We've still got a lot more stuff to do on our planet tech. Obviously, longer term, we're going to have fauna, animals, creatures. So there'll be natural wildlife depending on the place. There's going to be weather systems, so dynamic weather, rain, snow, all the rest of it. And I'm actually looking forward to when we can have a real dense sort of jungle planet. I mean, Hurston's sort of been polluted, so the most you get is either this sort of kind of sparse savanna, or you're going to get the executive gardens. But the tech that the Frankfurt guys and Marco Cabeda, who's been heading it up, is pretty awesome because this thing covers the whole planet, and when you get down, you're right in the middle of it, and it's really, really cool. And we're constantly working to improve it, so it's already a level above what we showed a year ago. Med pen before you take the next jump. All right, one more time. Glenn made that jump every single.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't see you miss that jump until now.
Twice. You got it.
All right.
So again, you're looking for a prototype blade. And this goes to the tactileness that we want. Is that the right one?
So it's
Nope.
TDC 470. No,
Nope.
we need a TDC prototype XX. All right. So we can just drop that. Exactly. Check this one out. No, it's the same one. So the prototype one does not appear to be there.
There you go.
So someone's probably gotten here first and taken the prototype. So what we need to do is figure out an example of multi-part mission, right? So
Please welcome Chris Roberts.
That's actually kind of a hard video to follow, but we're going to try our best. It's a lot of fun.
Please welcome Chris Roberts. Please welcome Chris Roberts.
That's actually kind of a hard video to follow, but we're going to try our best. It's a lot of fun. So welcome to Austin. I think we had our very first CitizenCon here back in 2013, so it's great to be back. It's a little larger venue than we were before, and we've got a lot more things on. But it's great to have you all here, and I'm really excited by everything we're going to reveal and show today. So for you guys, we decided we're going to do something very different this CitizenCon than what we've done in the past, because normally what we do is we show some technology we're working on that in the future you guys are going to get to enjoy, or we prototype some gameplay that's going to come in a year or two's time, like we did with in 2017 with Gamescom and CitizenCon. But this year we made a decision quite a while ago to focus on actual gameplay content. Our original goal was to have the mission that we're going to show you now be live on the day. Obviously, OCS and 3.3 is taking a little longer, so But the mission that we are going to play and show and walk you through is a mission that you'll all be able to play in 3.3 once Lorville and Hurston's in. All the stuff's in there, warts and all. It's not faked. It's actually proper gameplay. It's not scripted. This is a mission that can happen in various different locations and have different parts. And I think...
Please welcome Chris Roberts.
That's actually kind of a hard video to follow, but we're going to try our best. It's a lot of fun. So welcome to Hurston. I think we had our very first CitizenCon here back in 2013, so it's great to be back. It's a little larger venue than we were before, and we've got a lot more things on. But it's great to have you all here, and I'm really excited by everything we're going to reveal and show today. So, for you guys, we decided we're going to do something very different this CitizenCon than what we've done in the past, because normally what we do is we show some technology we're working on that in the future you guys are going to get to enjoy, or we prototype some gameplay that's going to come in a year or two's time, like we did with in 2017 with Gamescom and CitizenCon. But this year we made a decision quite a while ago to focus on actual gameplay content. Our original goal was to have the mission that we're going to show you now be live on the day. Obviously OCS and 3.3 is taking a little longer, so but the mission that we are going to play and show and walk you through is a mission that you'll all be able to play in 3.3 once Lorville and Hurston's in. All the stuff's in there, warts and all. It's not faked, it's actually proper gameplay, it's not scripted. This is a mission that can happen in various different locations and have different parts. And I think it's really cool because it's going to be content you guys are going to be enjoying in the very near future. As soon as we get 3.3 out of PTU and into live, and then we're releasing the Hurston Lorville aspect, so it'll be good. So I'm going to bring Todd Pappy, our live director, to the stage with me. There he is. And also we have Glenn, where's Glenn, who you may remember from some of our missions. And you'll notice he's wearing cowboy boots, just to give, as an Englishman in Texas, he's wearing some cowboy boots. I did tell him that he's put him on the wrong side of his jeans, but anyway.
He's got boot up.
But anyway, so do you want to just say something about what we're going to do here in the like it's one of our missions?
It is one of our missions. Basically, high-level B is that you'll see some of the biomes that we built and on the planet. It will take place on the planet. We're not going to go out in space or anything like that, show off any of the moons. But it is basically, it's real. I mean, that to me is the most exciting part. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm out here.
And I think one of our focuses going forward is focusing on game content.
Yes.
In the immediate future, in the current patches, improving the experience, the feel of the game. Even though we're in alpha, or pre-alpha, we're really focusing on play experience now and building that up. And
yes.
So this is one of the steps towards
well,
that.
especially getting OCS and the core tech out.
Right.
You know, that allows us to do what we need to do. So Glenn's booting up real quick, and then we can go.
It's a real mission, that's why. Yeah. And also one caveat, since you guys know that 3.3's in Evocati, is that it is a 3.3 build, which means potentially it'll be not unlike a Star Citizen demo. There could be a crash in it.
Yeah.
You may also see some wonky behavior from AI specifically, because it's all about multiplayer syncing. These are all things that we're aware of working, but we are showing you in 3.3, in the current build, with content will be coming with Hurston Lorville.
And net binding or net?
Yeah, so yeah, the only thing that we have off on this is the band culling. So
Yes.
this does have asynchronous background loading and object container
Yes.
streaming, but we have the band culling off because that's actually the most unstable element of what's currently in the 3.3 test of the Avocati, because it adds another level of complexity with the multi-threading and the possible issues that can happen and how things get out of sync. So in this, we just have that turned off, which means performance won't be as good as the Avocati are getting with band culling in it.
Yeah.
But it's okay, and obviously it's only going to get better. And so bear with us if there's a crash. Hopefully there won't be one. We'll see. We're doing it live.
Yeah.
As someone,
Yeah, actually, yes.
as someone famously said,
This is. This really is the first time.
something F this, we'll do it live. All right.
Almost there.